And she says, yep, those are contractions. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a pregnancy update. I am 36 weeks pregnant today, which is insane. I have 4 weeks left until my due date. Where are you going?
Upstairs so I can watch this video so I can find out what's the best tripod that doesn't break in 2 seconds. And reset that.
Thank you. Don't buy me an expensive one.
I'm buying what I want.
No, tell me which one you're buying first.
What I want.
Anyways, as I was saying, it's literally insane how I'm due in 4 weeks or less, like depending whenever she wants to come. It's just insane how my pregnancy literally went by so fast. Like it just like went boom, boom, boom. Like finding out in our last day in Hawaii, moving from there, having vacation in California, and then coming here, moving to Germany. And now my pregnancy is coming to an end. It's so sad. I think I'm gonna miss my bump. So today is just gonna be an update about my 36 weeks. I think my last update was 33 weeks, I believe. I did a 3D/40, I think it was 40, 3D or 40, ultrasound, and I kind of did an update. So not much has changed, but I just want to document this for myself for my future self. So let's just get right into it. So this morning I did have a 36-week appointment. So I went to my doctor this morning and everything is great. There's one thing though. So what she did there, she just measured my stomach. Obviously they do that at every appointment, and then they take my weight as well. So my stomach was about 35.5 centimeters, so it's good, on track. And then she did an ultrasound so to see if baby was head down, and she is head down. She's been head down since like 33 weeks, ever since my last ultrasound with a doctor off base. I went to go see him because I wanted to get an ultrasound done. So he said she was already head down and around like 4.5 pounds, I think he said, if I remember correctly. And that's just an estimate, and it could be off, totally off. So he said that last time, so that was like what, 3 weeks ago. And now she's saying that she's still head down, which is good. And then I thought it was going to be more of a growth scan, so where she would tell me like how much she's weighing, how much she is like how tall she is. But they don't really do that at my doctor's office anyways, unless like they feel like baby, it's like concerning to them. So since they feel like everything is going great with me and baby is doing great and she's in a good position and she is like measuring correctly from the outside, they're not worried about me. So they don't do all that extra stuff unless it was concerning to them. So she did say that they could tell by my stomach how my stomach is measuring, and then like kind of feeling too. So they say that is like as accurate, just as accurate as an estimate on an ultrasound. So she was feeling my stomach, and she goes, if she had to guess, that she thinks that baby is around 4.5 to, oh no, not 4.5, 5.5 pounds to 6 pounds. So at my last appointment they said 4.5 pounds, so about a pound and a half more, which is pretty accurate. So we'll see. I was a small baby, so I'm expecting her to be small as well. And she did say, since I am a small person and petite and just like small all around, that it's very likely for me to have a small baby as well. We are estimating her to be around like 6 pounds, 6.5, which is great for me. I think that's pretty much it that's happened at my appointment. I did tell her though that yesterday on Wednesday, I was having contractions. I wasn't sure if it was contractions or not, and just like I don't know what else it was, because a lot of people say like contractions feel like period cramps, and I was never like a person to get bad period cramps, so I was like unsure of what they feel like. But basically how I explained it is like my stomach it was hard, and then it just felt like bruised. It would feel bruised, and like even if I like barely touched my stomach, it just felt so bruised, and it hurt so bad. And that lasted for a few hours. So I didn't know if it was contractions or not, and so I explained it to her today, and she says, yep, those are contractions, which is a good thing. My body is preparing to deliver her soon because I'm going to have her soon. So it's a good thing that my body is doing that and to expect it. And then obviously if it gets worse and like either my water breaks or my mucus plug comes out, that type of stuff, and it's like very alarming to me, then to obviously go into labor and delivery and to get it all checked out. But for now, it's just some mild contractions, which freaks me out like crazy because I don't think like it's hit me yet that this baby is going to come soon. Like we're gonna have a baby next month, which is crazy to me. Today, I also got my, what is it called? Breast pump. You're currently sitting on it because my tripod's broken. So I just went with the Spectra S1 Plus. So it's the Spectra in the blue color and it's the premier rechargeable electric breast pump. And I do plan on breastfeeding, mainly breastfeeding, and then obviously I do want to pump and then have Adrian or whoever, like my mom who's coming, feed her as well, because I do want her to take a bottle. And then obviously I want her and Adrian to bond as well, since he'll leave after a little while after she's born, so I want them to get that time together as well. So I went with that breast pump, and it's just the one that my insurance covers. So if you're in the military or you're a military spouse, then you know that TRICARE is your insurance, or unless you're doing something else. And so this is one that they will cover. I'll show you guys after. And it says there's a price tag on it, and it says $500, but I looked it up and it says like it's only $200. So I'm thinking that all this other stuff that she gave me is all included in this price, because that is expensive, and thank TRICARE that it covered that. So like I said, we went with the Spectra, and then she gave me these. What are these? Kind breastfeeding starter pack. So those are the Kind twist bags. So it comes with like this thing and then bags, and they will cover bags every month for you, I guess. So that's cool. So she gave me like a lot of blocks. Okay, these are the storage pouches. And I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're like the bags that I just showed you on that box. I've seen them all around like Instagram and whatever. So obviously it's a good brand. And yeah. So I just ended up going to, there's a, I don't know what exactly it's called. It's like a medical supply. A lot of people call it like the breastfeeding shop, I guess. On our base, and if you're stationed here or like on Ramstein or whatever, you're able to go there. I believe like all around the bases here, like so Ramstein, Vogaway, Baumholder, I think those are the only three. You can go to that shop, and then you'll get a prescription when you're 28 weeks, I believe is when I got it, from your doctor, and then you just take that paper to them and just say like you're here to get your breast pump, and she will help you out. And there's even a lactation consultant in there. So she says like even when after I deliver baby that we're able to go in there and like she can see if baby is latching on correctly and all of that kind of stuff. I believe there's one in the hospital as well, not too sure, but if there's not, you can go to that medical supply store and she's there for you to help. So that's pretty much it for my update. I was telling Adrian that yesterday really freaked me out. Like I was telling my mom, and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but basically like when I was even doing laundry and I couldn't get up, like because I've been not bending down, like what's the word, kneeling down, because our washer and dryer are front loaders and it's so terrible when you're pregnant. So I've been like sitting on the floor doing laundry, and I couldn't get up. She called me and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like sitting on the floor in my laundry room trying to get up. And so it's hard for me to get up. My stomach, I feel like, has grown literally overnight. Like in the past couple days, Adrian even said like, oh my gosh, like your stomach is coming out, and it's so funny. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, yesterday like really freaked me out and like kind of made me want to do everything. So I need to pack. I'm going to pack our hospital bags today, because I think I have everything, and then everything's pretty much done for her, I think. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, if you watched my last video, then you guys saw, or even by the title, that it said Adrian might miss the birth of her. So that is not the case anymore, thank the Lord. He went in, when did he go in? I think he went in on Monday or Tuesday, to like go buy his tickets for his training that he has to go to, and they said that, oh, it changed. So that will be after she is born. Like I said, I can't say like when his deployment is or anything. I'm not gonna say when his training is or anything like that, but there is like time in between from after she's born until his deployment. There's a little bit of time, so in that little bit of time he'll have to go to his training, and I believe it is here now, but then there's another training class that he has to go to that's in the States. So it's all complicated, and it's so like, it's so, what's the word I'm looking for, like, it's annoying. He will be here for her birth, though. That is a good thing. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, because it's already long and I'm out of breath already, and we're not doing anything for the rest of the day. Like I said, I'm going to be packing our hospital bags and just get ready for her. I'll be filming our hospital bags as well, so stay tuned for those videos. So make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye guys.